Good morning, Miss Smith. How are you?
Good morning, good. How are you?
I'm good. I understand that you'll be taking your mom home with you when she leaves the hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the doctor told me that she would be bedbound for a while.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So what we're going to do today is just a little education on pressure ulcers, which is like a skin breakdown caused by being in the bed in one position for a long time. Okay. So there are several things that you can do at home to kind of help with that. One of them would be to make sure that you put her on a turning schedule. They say 2 hours would be ideal, but every 4 to 6 hours for sure. You can use pillows underneath her back and her hips to kind of lean her on her right side, and then 4 to 6 hours after that, you'll flip her to her left side, and then 4 to 6 hours after that, you can do her back. And then you just do a continuous rotation in those 3 positions, and that'll keep her off those bony spots on her body.
Okay.
The next thing, we can get with case management and see about sending you home. Y'all are thinking about getting a hospital bed from Home Health, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we can see about getting a pressure relieving mattress, and what that'll do is it'll inflate with air, and that will help with the pressure of where she lays in the bed. Okay, so that's the second thing. And then the third thing that is really, really important is to do some checks of her skin and just her body all over. You do want to check her whole body, but you also want to check for places that tend to be more bony, like her hips, her shoulder blades, her tailbone, her heels, and then also don't forget like the top of her toes, because sometimes those can break down from the sheets being too tight on the top of there. Okay. So just to make sure that we kind of understand what needs to be done with mom to help these things from happening, can you tell me what you remember of those 3 things that you'll do with mom?
Okay, so I need to turn her every 2 hours, maybe, and then you said on her back 4 to 6 hours.
Right.
Also to inspect her skin daily, like her bony areas for any pressure ulcers, and then a mattress.
Right.
The mattress will help, making sure preventing those pressure ulcers.
And do you remember specifically what I said about how to turn her, like what you'll use, and what those other 2 positions would be?
I remember you said a pillow to go between her legs, and also you can turn her like on her sides.
Right, and you can use those pillows underneath her back and her hips to kind of help with that.
Yes, with the bony areas.
Yes. All right, and is there any other questions or concerns that you have about bringing mom home and getting these things taken care of?
No, ma'am, you explained everything correctly.
And then if she does tend to have some breakdown, there are special like padded pads that we can put on some of those areas to kind of help with that breakdown also. Okay.
Yes.
And you can always get those. I think she's going to go home with some home health, so that home health can get those for you. And we'll also make sure we have some on her when she leaves the hospital.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me come in and do this education today. And good luck to you and your mom.
Yes, thank
you
so much.
Have a good day. Thank you.